Hello guys, Diana from Diana Simplifies, quickly showing you what I got with the Kroger ad this week. I did the 5 Coca-Cola products. So the 7-Up Tropical is an exclusive product to Kroger, and I wanted to try it. I got my mother-in-law the Cokes. We're sort of ahead on getting her Cokes, so I thought while we're a little bit ahead, I would try the Tropical 7-Up. I will let y'all know next time if I like it. So I'm guessing it's like mango, maybe. I don't see a pineapple in there, but I don't know. Maybe mango, pineapple, something like that. We'll see if it's any good. But I did maximize the Coca-Cola coupon and got it the 5 times. As you see, there's the 12 packs this week. And then I think they showed the green or maybe even the red grapes in there and what they call the 3-pound clamshell. So those turned out to be $2.33 a pound, which is not great. Totally, I think it's 2 for $3 for the blackberries and the raspberries. I think it's 2 for $3, and you could just buy one if you want to. So one is $1.50. Okay, and it'll say that on the sign. Now I'm gonna get into the ad. I just want to show you real quick what I got. This was the only thing I got. That's the only thing I'm doing this week. And now let's get into the ad. Okay, time for your weekly ad. So let's look at the date on this one. I usually forget. Sorry that it's rumpled. It is raining. It started raining. And I thought I had another one that's not quite as rumpled, but I can't find it. So this one got wet. Wednesday, November 8th through Tuesday, November 14th. Again, it's time for we're getting Friday 4-time fuel points. Now, today's Thursday. I shopped today, so I missed out. But there's a smaller store close to me, and I just decided to go to that one. That bigger store, oh my word. So anyway, I was closer to there today, so I went Thursday instead of Friday. Let's look at the weekly digital deals. Up to 5 times. I'm all wrong. Up to 5 times each thing. So we've got our Kroger bacon, $3.99 a pound with card and digital. Kroger jumbo russet potatoes, $3.99 with card and digital. All these are up to 5 times. It should say that on the sign. We've got the creamy peanut butter, the classic white bread, and the Idahoan home style, or you can get any type of mashed potatoes. So any of those mashed potatoes that they have, just make sure there's a sign on it. Don't pick up one that's too big or if it doesn't have signage and it doesn't correspond to this ad, I would not pick it up. 99 cents each for all these. Now I'm going to tell you, I guess I'm a picky eater. I watch Frugal Fit Mom, and she always tells you to pick up this creamy peanut butter and this white bread. I don't like their white bread, and the peanut butter is okay. I actually like Great Value. I like the Great Value better, and it's not that much more. I get a huge thing of it. It really doesn't come out. It is more, but it's not enough that I care. I do like the food to taste good. Kind of the same thing with Kroger butter. I do not like Kroger butter. I'm learning that. It tastes like nothing. So this Land of Lakes might be a good plan for you. It looks like we have Country Crock plant butter or the Land O'Lakes. So you might just want to go name brand with the butter. Depends on what you're using the butter for. If you just basically need basic lard, this is fine. Get whatever, but I mean, like the Kroger is probably fine. But what I noticed was it had no taste. I forget what I was using it for, but I think I was just baking something. It was no big deal. The dessert tasted fine, but I just noticed the butter itself had 0 taste. Okay, and here's the Coke deal that I just showed you that I got. And there are a whole long list of items, and I showed you the 7-Up is on that list. So be sure, there's a place on your app where you can look and see what all items correspond with the sales. So be sure and click on that so you can see. So if you're not an actual Coke person or Pepsi or Canada Dry, it's a whole bunch of different things under that umbrella. So just look into that. So I did maximize that one. I got all 5. Okay, so that is that for this. Okay, and so then up here we have Wild Pacific Salmon, $5.99 each, and you can get up to 5. Large avocados, 99 cents, up to 5. Tide laundry detergent, $3.99 each, and you guys see the sizes there, 37 ounces or pods, 12 to 16 counts. So $3.99 each, up to 5 times. We've got the Mexican, it doesn't have to be Mexican. I'm just sitting here reading what it says. Kroger cheese, $1.99. You've also got those Kroger potatoes. They're showing shredded potatoes and also tater bites. So if that's one of your family's favorites, look into that. Further down, we've got Cheez-Its, family size, 40-pack Kroger water. That looks like a good deal to me. 40-pack, $3.99. So it's 16.9 ounce bottles, or Kellogg's family size Cheez-Its crackers, 17 to 21 ounces. Okay. And then now this week, they don't have the 2 for $5 on the smaller. What they have on the ice cream is the larger one. So you can get that deluxe Kroger Deluxe Party Pail ice cream. They have different flavors, 25 to 42 ounces it says. And so that's a couple of dollars off. So if you like ice cream, you might want to, this might be time for you to maximize that. So you can get that up to 5 times if you want. You can also get these Marie Calendar pies, and it's a good time if you like to get pies and you don't want to cook. If you're like me, you don't really do pies. I don't even really eat pie, but if I need a quick dessert, this might be the way to go. And I think everybody loves Marie Calendar pies. So look into that. If that interests you as we're coming toward the holidays, you might want to fill your freezer with a few of those things so you'll have something to take to a party. Okay, quilted northern bath tissue. We've got Angel Soft, we've got Northern, and we got Downy on this one. $4.99 each, card and coupon. And this one's again up to 5 times. Okay, so that's it for the digital deals. I do believe we're thanking veterans this week, so 10% off. What does that say? Saturday, November 11th. Okay, we've got Gala Fuji, or what does that say? Opal apples. I don't even know what an opal apple is. 99 cents a pound. I actually eat Gala, but I get them at Aldi, and they are organic because that's what I like. I did get that raspberry and blackberry. I showed you that 2 for $3. If you just want one package, it is $1.50. It says that on the sign, at least at my store. Be sure and check at your store. These prices can vary. I'm in the Memphis, Tennessee area. Forgot to mention that. These prices, especially the produce, can vary, and sometimes it's other things. Okay, Kroger 73% lean ground beef, $2.99 a pound with card. Kroger turkey 99 cents. Now to get the Kroger turkey 99 cents, you have to have, let me get closer. I think you have to have a additional $25 purchase. So be sure if you're getting this turkey this week that you're purchasing $25 extra, which doesn't take much. Those Cokes I bought, even on the sale, ended up being quite a lot. If, let's see, 5 times 4, that you're already at 20 if you maximize that Coke deal. So you're already up there. You're already getting very close to the $25 mark. And then Butterball is $1.47 a pound, and that is also $25 purchase, extra purchase. So keep that in mind. Make sure you're at 25 before you pick your turkey up. Okay, mix and match, buy one, get one free. This is the Little Bites. It's also Haagen-Dazs ice cream. Boneless pork loin, $2.49 a pound. That is probably a pretty good deal. Final cost me buy 4. They've had this just about every week, I think. $1.99 each. You have to buy 4. And it's the Lay's brand, but you see all these different varieties. So just look for the signs. Make sure you're getting the right size. Kroger vegetables, 2 for $1. This, 50 cents each. Good price. I am a name brand vegetable person. I was just thinking about that today. I'm like, they have these great prices on vegetables, and I'm a name brand girl. I do not like, as far as the Great Value ones, I don't know about the Kroger ones, I do not like the Great Value brand. I don't like them at all. I know everybody says they're the same. Not the same to me. I could do a taste test and I would win. Okay, mix and match, buy one, get one free. You've got the Green Mountain Mac Cafe or Donut Shop. These are the K-Cups. So just looking at that, we've got some alcohol deals. Save 50 cents each or more. We're doing this again. Now this week, okay, it's mix and match, but this week is 6 items. Sometimes it's 5, so just be sure you realize it is 6 this week. This gets confusing to me. Make sure you got 6 of whatever you're getting. It's mix and match, so just 6 on this whole list of stuff. So we've got Rice Chex, Special K, Philadelphia cream cheese. We've got Hormel chili, chunky, the Campbell's chunky soups. We like those chunky soups. That's something that I do pick up on occasion. Bronco spaghetti. We've got the cream of chicken, cream of mushroom again. The Campbell's condensed. It does just say cream of mushroom or chicken, so it may just be those 2, but those have been on sale for weeks. So if you haven't gotten your 99 cents ones yet, I don't know what you're waiting for, but we got it again this week, so pick up some if you have not. If you use them, if you don't use them, listen, I learned how to make cream of chicken without having that can. I learned how to do it. It was super simple. It's stuff I have on hand. All you need is chicken broth. You need like a cup of chicken broth, a cup of milk, and I think it was 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. And that also makes it gluten-free because cornstarch does not have gluten in it. So, and you just stir it on the stove. You just put it in the saucepan on the stove. Stir it. It does take it a while. Medium heat. Takes it a while to heat up. Once it heats up, it starts to thicken. That's all you need. So if you ever run out of your Campbell's soup, you'll know you can just stir it together. It only takes a few minutes, like I say maybe 5 minutes at the most. Okie dokie. And if it's taking more than 5 minutes, it's just keep stirring it. It'll happen. Because I thought this is not happening, and it happened. Okay, coffee made creamer. The French's crispy fried onions. Just about everybody makes that green bean salad. I do not eat onions, so I do not eat the green bean salad. I just make straight green beans, and so that's how I do it. But just about everybody on planet Earth makes those with the crispy fried onions. So there you are. It is on sale this week. And then we got the eggnog. Okay, so I think that's it for this page. Let us go over. I'm thrilled it's raining. I was not thrilled I was caught in the rain, but I'm thrilled it's raining. It is so dry. Very bad drought here. Okay, 50 cents each. Again, this is buy 6 or more. This is the same sale we just talked about. Let's zoom in a little closer here. Okay, Daisy cottage cheese. I love the Daisy brand. It doesn't have a lot of additives. If you're looking for something with good ingredients, Daisy is where it's at. That's what I've started using. Also, Aldi's brand does not have additives in it either. Okay, bird's eye frozen vegetables, and then you've got the Mott's applesauce. We've got chicken broth, we've got Oikos, yogurt, Bruce's yams. If you don't want to make your own sweet potatoes, you can do the cans thing. We've got Nestle's Toll House. And by the way, I am not a snob of canned foods. I grew up with canned foods, so we did have real sweet potatoes. I don't think I've had the canned ones, but I'm not against it at all. If that's what you got to do, that's what you got to do. Sometimes we don't all love to cook, you know. Nature's Own, Cheez-It, Snapped, Takis, is that how you say that? And then we got Annie's, and then we got All Gratin, Betty Crocker brand potatoes. It doesn't have to be All Gratin. There's probably different types. So look at those. Just look at your signage for everywhere you're looking. Toaster Strudel, Nature Valley Crunchy Bars, Jimmy Dean, that says breakfast bowl. Honey Maid, ooh, yummy. What is that, Nature? No, what am I looking at here? I'm looking at the wrong thing. Pepperidge Farm cookies. I think they had this deal last week, $3.49, but you've got to make sure you have 6 items in this mix and match. But yes, the $3.49, I think that's a good price on that. Okay, and then we got Cheez-Its, Ritz. You know, Ritz is one thing I actually could pick up, but I've already shopped, so I missed out. Maybe they'll do it again next week. Let's see what else we have. Ragu. We've got the Kroger brand semi-sweets. By the way, the Kroger brand of I don't know about the Kroger brand, but usually the store brand semi-sweets are still pretty good. I mean, I don't know that you have to buy the brand name. I like to, but you don't have to. And I know Aldi's are really good. I've gotten Aldi's before. They're good. Okay, pretzel crisps, guacamole. I'm a big Aldi person, by the way. Jalapeno. We've got veggie dips, different dips there. We've got the Butterball dinner sausage, if that is your thing. We've got Marie Callender bowls. My husband eats Marie Callender's, but this is not what he wants. He wants the regular dinner, so this did not appeal to him. We've got sour cream. This is the same sale we had last week, although it cost a little bit more this week. It was a little bit cheaper last week. Sour cream, the cranberry sauce, and the Dole pineapple. But hey, if you missed it last week, pick it up this week because that's still a sale. We've got the, what is it, Eddie's or Edie's, I never know, the Red Baron and the Ozarka. We've got International Delight. We've got Kodiak Power Waffles. Cheerios, my husband eats that. We've got Almond Breeze. We've got Gushers. So all these name brands, it's nice to see name brands on sale or cheaper. Mr. Clean, I love Mr. Clean. Dawn Power Wash, Febreze, Pepperidge Farm, the Campbell's in the 4-pack. So it says Campbell's condensed chicken noodle or tomato soup. So I don't know if it's just those two. That's all it's listed. So keep that in mind. But the 4-pack for $4, $3.99 or whatever, that's also a good price. I like to get those 4-packs when I see them on a good deal. Okay, $1.99 Kroger apple juice. We've got kids snacks, the baby snacks, Gerber. Reynolds aluminum foil, Febreze fabric spray, Bounty napkins, Dixie. So if you're gonna parchment paper, if you're gonna do some baking, need some parchment paper, or if you need napkins and paper plates for your get-togethers, maybe a good time to pick this up. You know, definitely price compare other places. Purex, $5.99, Cascade, $5.99. All right, let's get on here. The bells are ringing. The bells are ringing. We can't do this without bells. I don't think we've ever done it without bells. Mini cupcakes. We live right by church if you're new here. Buy one, get one free of the Kroger brats or Italian sausage. We've got some Beer deals, we've got DiGiorno again. I think DiGiorno was cheaper last week, but if you missed it, oh, you know, okay. Kroger vegetable tray with dip, $9.49. You know, those veggie trays are expensive, but if you're wanting to go somewhere and you don't want to put together a dessert or something, $9.49 for, you know, anytime I buy something for dessert, it ends up being about $10 at least. Mix and match, buy two, get two free on those Cokes. Buy two, get two free. So just remember, make sure you're picking up the right amount. The 2 for $6 herbs seasoned, that's what I use. That right there, that Pepperidge Farm, that's what I use to make my stuffing. And then we got the pizza crust and the grands and the crescents and the cinnamon rolls. I just made the crock pot thing that I mentioned last time with the cinnamon rolls and the peach pie filling. It did not work out quite right. It was still really gooey and not cooked. You're supposed to cook it for 3 hours. That did not work for me. But my crock pot is not one of the wider ones. It's tall and sort of skinnier. And I think maybe that's why, because I think on the bottom it did cook. So what I ended up doing was scooping it out, putting it into a 9 by 13 and putting it in the oven for about 20 minutes. And I should have probably put it on 375. I put it on 350 because I really wasn't sure what to do with it at that point. But anyway, it's better. It's still a little gooey, but it's better. But I mean, it's probably going to be gooey. I'm just not sure it was quite the way it was supposed to be, but it's good enough. It tastes pretty good. Kroger spices, and yeah, mix and match, buy two, get one free. So that may be a good deal for you. Kroger butter, and this is what I'm talking about. This Kroger butter, that has no taste to me. So just depends on what you're using it in. If you want a good taste, I would get something different, but that's just me. Also going to depend on your, you know, maybe you can't afford something that costs a little bit more, but you know, that's just going to depend on your budget. Okay, Frosted Flakes, Crunch Berries, Chobani. It was just something I noticed when I was using it because I usually buy a really good brand from Aldi, and I just know it's just better. I don't know what to say. It's just better. Advanced White. We've got Kroger liners. We've got some Philips LED light bulbs. We've got a household pet or baby care event. Buy two, save 10. The interesting thing here is it doesn't have one thing there for a pet, so I don't know what's involved there, but you see a few items involved there. Little Debbie snacks, 2 for $5. I love Little Debbie. I see people talking about the Dollar Tree snacks and how they're as good as Little Debbie's. Or no, they'll say they're as good as Girl Scout cookies. I'm like, no, they're not. And then they're not as good as Little Debbie's either. I do not prefer a lot of the Dollar Tree snacks. And I'm a Dollar Tree person. I love Dollar Tree shopper, but I prefer Little Debbie all the way. So 2 for $5. If you're a Little Debbie person, it's time to stock up right now. 2 for $5, I think that is a good deal, and that's good enough for me. I'll pay that. Okay, Heinz Homestyle Gravy. We've got some, what is that? Swanson's broth as well. 2 for $5. Okay, Wavy. We got some peanuts and some pretzels. So the Kroger brand snacks there. The 100% pure pumpkin. Be sure and look on your pumpkin that you're buying. Make sure it's not a product of China. I do not like that. I like my food to come from America, or at least around somewhere, but not China. So look at that, because I found that the Great Value does come from China, so I did not buy it. I either buy Libby or I buy the one from Aldi. But you can get the Jell-O 2 for $3. I got that last week. That was one of my things I got last week. Cream of chicken. It says, what's the difference? Because on the other one it's 99. It was what, 99 cents. Now this is 3 for $5. Yeah, I would get the 99-cent one. Maybe that's a healthy request. I would get the 99 cents. Maple and brown sugar. Let's see. Instant oatmeal and carnation evaporated milk. And then we've got the little cucumbers, and we've got the peppers. Okay, let's see. Are we almost done here? We're almost done. And we're in the home stretch. 2 for $7, Jimmy Dean breakfast sausage. We've got the Kroger breakfast sausage links or patties. I saw those. Those were actually at the very front. Look around for the sales, because sometimes you don't even have to go to the aisle they're on. Sometimes they're just right there in your face. So just look around in those big refrigerated bin kind of things that they have. Kroger pancake syrup or pancake and waffle mix. These pancake and waffle mixes are really, really nice to have on hand, because you just need water. And you may need milk, but I think you just need water. But either way, that's a very simple thing to have on hand if your electricity is out. You can get the shelf-stable milk if you need to make it with milk, and you can make it that way. And you need to have an alternate cooking source somewhere at your house in order to do this, because you've got to be able to cook a little something. But that is something great to have on hand if there's a power outage, and especially if you have a generator, you can do a lot of things with your generator. Okay, $6.99. That's the Kroger red, green, or black seedless grapes. Those were the grapes I showed you at the very beginning. We've got the Festival of Flowers bouquet. Those are so pretty, y'all. I love that. $2.49 Kroger spiral sliced ham, so $2.49 a pound. That sounds nice. Turkey breast, $2.49 a pound. That's what I buy is turkey breast. That's a good price too. I did not pick my turkey up. I'm thinking seriously this year of letting somebody make it for me. It's easy, but I'm seriously thinking about letting somebody do it for me. Private selection seafood appetizers. The Lunchables are on sale again, 2 for $5. We've got some catfish fillets, Heritage Farm Party chicken wings, and what's that? Spreadable cheese, Alouette spreadable cheese, $3.99. And we've got your bottles and your brews there at the bottom. All right, that's going to be it for me. Thanks so much for being here. It's a little bit longer. I feel like I probably talked too much, but this is your weekly deals, and I'll talk to y'all next time. Have a great week. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.